Hello YouTube, this is Kyle LeBlanc here, and today I'm going to show you how to download a torrent. I'm not trying to pressure you to download piracy. What I'm saying is how to download a plain old torrent. Now, there's torrents out there that are not considered pirated. Considering Linux, you can download a torrent from any Linux distribution. Pretty much any Linux distribution. And that's what we're actually going to do today. So, first off, you're going to need a Bittorent client. Now, you can get, there's a lot of them. I don't like Bittorent. It's just not my cup of tea. But you guys can choose whatever Bittorrent client you want. I'm going to show you one that's fairly simple and easy to get, and it's free, open source. And I really like it because of that reason. But anyways, first you need to open up your web browser. Have it open right now. See, in this little window right here. Firefox is just being very, 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 very slow. Hold on, guys. Okay. Come on, Firefox. There we go. Sorry for my slowness of this computer. I think it's my web browser, actually. But, anyways, back to the tutorial. So, my favorite client is called Deluge. Now, you can get it from a little site, which is delugetorrent.org. I believe that's the right website. Yes, it is. Okay, so this is the website that you get the torrent client from. And when you want to download it, so downloading, you have to download the executable so you can install it. And I'll show you a different tutorial on how to do that. That I'll post in the description, or I'll probably leave a button on the video. It says how to install an application. Because I'm not going to show it in this video, but you're glad to look at the next video if you need to know how to install an application. Usually everybody does, but I don't want to put that out there fully because some people don't know how to install an application. Which isn't a problem, just learn in the next video. So, download Deluge. Okay, and you click Save File. It's pretty explanatory. You run through the setup. But for others, I'm going to show you the video. Another video. Alright, so now once you have it installed, open Deluge. When it loads, just give it a second. Or a few minutes, lol. Anyways, now you have Deluge up. And now we're going to get to getting our torrent. Now, depending on what you want to download, I'm going to show you how to download Ubuntu today. Even though, for all those Linux users out there, good for you. That's all I can say. I'm not an Ubuntu fan. I'm just going to show you how to do it. How to download just a torrent by itself. How to, whatever. I'm rambling too much. But, so I go to Ubuntu and wherever you get the torrent. So, wherever you want to get the torrent is up to you. But, and a torrent is really, to explain what a torrent is really like, a little file that, or meta link, which is even more complicated, but in simple terms, it's really just a little packet of information. It's something, it's hard to explain, but it's really like a little file that tells Deluge or whatever BitTorrent client you have what you need to download. So, for instance, if you download an Ubuntu torrent from the Ubuntu website, And you want to download Ubuntu 15.04 desktop. I would click this, then it would give me this window, and this is the exact process on your computer. Sometimes it'll be a little different if you have Chrome, Firefox, Internet Explorer, whatever. This is Firefox. I'm not going to do a tutorial for each web browser because that would be a little much, but I'll do my best to explain with one browser. So, and once you do that, you can save the file or open it. I suggest if it's a little file like a torrent, just open it with. And the difference between these two options, some of you don't know this, so I'm just going to say. Open with is when it stores it in the temporary directory, which means that it's not saved in downloads on the computer. Save file means it's saved permanently forever and ever until your hard drive is erased. You probably didn't have to know that, but it also saves, when you do this option, it saves hard drive space dramatically, because every time you restart your computer, or when you shut it down, turn it back on again, it's gone. You don't need the torrent anymore, because you just need the file that your torrent gave you, and I'll explain a little more after that. So when you click open with, it opens up Deluge. We wait and we wait. Okay, now it says when you get this window, then what you want to do is you're waiting. So this is your download add torrents window. This is where, now these buttons are a little, I'll just tell them what you are, what they are. So this means, I believe this is the download directory. You can change it. I wouldn't suggest it if you didn't know what you're doing. URL, I'm going to teach you that in a few minutes. It's not that hard to learn. Yeah. And then info hash is something else. I don't even know what it is. And remove. That means you don't want to download that torrent. Now you could have like 5 torrents up here, and let's just say that you don't want that one torrent. Well, you click remove, and you don't have to download it. As simple and easy as that. And if you have multiple files and you just want one file, you just click checkmark. Anyways, that's a little advanced, but once you've gone and you click add, then you get this. So now I'm in Deluge, I'm downloading, let's just say, this is Ubuntu 15.04 desktop. And the advantages of Deluge, or whatever, BitTorrent downloading, is that it's faster, hecka fast. Even though your internet connection supports, let's say, 6 megabits a second. And it's faster because more people are pushing it up. Now, probably didn't have to know that either, but you'll learn more sooner or later about BitTorrent. You can look on several different websites. They can tell you more about that stuff. This is really, I'm trying to make this as easy as possible. I hope it's easy for others. If I didn't make it that easy, I'm trying, guys. So we're at like 5% right now. As you can see, it's going pretty fast considering that it's already downloaded like 70 megabytes already. Megabytes. Which means, like, you know how your internet connection, you download something and it takes how much time, right? This says it'll take 10 minutes. Now, if I downloaded it through the web browser, which we can try, it would take, my guess it'll take 30 minutes. That's just my guess. Oh, that's not the same file. Sorry, guys. Give me a minute. Oh, God. Sorry for so many hiccups in the video. Anyways. So when you download like this, so I'll just show you the comparison. So this is the same exact file, 64 bits, 15.04. And you'll see in the Firefox toolbar how fast it is or how slow it is. So drum roll, and we'll see how. I mean, it's the same exact file. I could show you the MD5, but that's way too complicated. But it's the same file. I'll just show you that it is the same file. See? 15.04 desktop AMD64. Now, you can pause it there if I went too fast or whatever. Sorry for that. And let's just say I want to save it. See, it takes almost quadruple the amount of time. So that's 4 times the amount of time that you would have taken if you were in a rush and you didn't want to spend that much time downloading one file for 30 minutes. It's so annoying, right? And of course, your BitTorrent speed, let's see here, it still says 10 minutes. So compared to 40 minutes to 10 minutes, it's amazing. And plus, BitTorrent is so stable. Their downloads, so let's just say you pause your download. It leaves off right where it left off. So, or you exit the BitTorrent client. So we could try that, and it will do that. But anyways, that's how to download a torrent, and specifically Ubuntu torrent. You could do this with any Linux distribution, anywhere that has a torrent download. You can do it. It's widely compatible, which means you could download anything that has .torrent at the end of it, which I shouldn't say because that's not exactly true. But if any website has a torrent availability for a download, you should do it. That's what I'm saying, because it's way better than downloading through a web browser. A web browser is slow, number one. Number two, it could glitch up at any time. I've had that happen to me before, and it's not fun. When you're downloading, let's just say Windows 10, okay, the developer preview, don't need to know what that is, which is like 3 gigabytes. It freezes, you can't download it anymore, and you're screwed at like 2 gigabytes of done downloading. That's why torrents are so amazing, this torrent clients, because, and you don't have to wait that long. Like, for 4 gigs of downloading, you could have a file in less than 20 minutes. Maybe less than 10. This is actually a gigabyte, and you can't really believe it, but this is true. Depending on how many seeders there are also, that will increase the speed. So, if you have 100 seeders, then yes. If I'm talking too much, you can fast forward through the video. I'm sorry if I'm talking too much, but please fast forward through the video if I am, or if you don't want to hear me talk and blab about this stuff, because it is pretty amazing on that part. But anyways, click the like button, rate, comment, subscribe, and if you want to know more features about these BitTorrent clients, and then just downloading, because it can do a lot more, and I don't want to go through all of them because that would take a long time. It's probably already a 10-minute video, but I'm very sorry about that. But rate, comment, subscribe, request if you want to for a different video, and subscribe if you want. I said that twice. Look at my website if you want to, and yeah, have a great rest of your day. It is a day. Yeah, so peace out, and thanks for watching this video. And I hope you guys found it helpful. And if you want, leave a comment below, and check out my website, of course. Sorry, this video is very long.